Hey there, just a quick one today. This is an M11 rush job I just got in, so ignore the FM2 in pieces over there. This M11 has a shutter button that isn't working properly. It's not quite clicking right, and the shutter isn't actuating every time. Or rather, it was. I'm pretty sure I've fixed it now. But just wanted to take this chance to show you how to remove the top plate of an M11 because it's different than any other digital M that I've seen. So, I've already got the bottom plate off, but let's pretend that it's still on. So, you've got one screw there and one screw there that needs to be removed. You've got to remove the battery release lever. This one was extremely tight, so use a little bit of alcohol, and you have to use a lens spanner and just be very steady. You do have to use quite a bit of pressure, so just be careful that it doesn't pop out and scratch the bottom. Then after you do those two things, you need to remove this sticker here, which will reveal two more screws holding the bottom plate on. Once all of those components are removed, you can wiggle the bottom plate free, set it aside, and then you're going to have one T6 screw at the bottom of the battery compartment in there, and in this hole right here you're going to have a hex screw that is 1.3 millimeters. You'll need a tool that is quite long and quite skinny. I believe the distance is about 55 millimeters from the top of here to the head of the screw. Not 1.27 millimeters, 1.3. Long shaft, skinny. Once you loosen that, you can flip the camera over, gently wiggle the top plate off. Once you have it kind of loose, set it on the front there. Then as you remove it, you want to leave it at about there, because this flex cable, again, I've already been here, so it's not attached, but typically this flex cable will be attached right here. You're going to flip this little plastic piece up using something soft, like this piece of plastic here. Flip that up. That will release the cable, and then top plate is off. Like I was saying, this M11 had a shutter button that wasn't quite working properly, didn't feel right. To access the shutter button, you need to remove these three screws, these three screws, these two screws, this connector, and this connector. Both of these are just like a clip friction fit. So again, just use your soft little plastic tool to pry those both up. Remove those 6 screws, remove these 2 silver screws, and you'll be able to manipulate these boards so that you can access the button underneath. It's quite simple. I'm going to reassemble this and test it and make sure that the button's working correctly again. That's about it. As you're reinstalling that top plate, just make sure you're putting it down as straight as possible, because this connector here slots into that right there. So just make sure it's not all like cockeyed when you're pushing it down. It would be pretty hard to do that because the rangefinder kind of forces the top plate to be straight. But just something to keep in mind. That's it. Just wanted to show you guys because there's nothing really on the internet saying how to do this. So, there you go.